So I got a couple guys out putting in plow stakes today, which are just little stakes so we know where the driveways and stuff are. And I had John and Eric come into my office yesterday, and I explained to them exactly what I want done on a piece of paper, on a map. And one of the biggest things that I said is, I said, don't put the stakes next to the road. So if you put these plow stakes right next to the road, the city or the county plow goes by and knocks them over and they're done. I thought, you know what? I explained it to them. I showed them on a map. Shouldn't be an issue, right? You know, pretty self-explanatory. I explained it to two grown men. Last night I got done about 6:30 and decided I was going to go check on their stakes and see how things were going. And I show up and this is exactly what I see. So 12 inches from the curb. I literally drew it on a map with a dot and said, do not put them next to the curb or the road, because they just get knocked over. Like, it doesn't make any sense. I don't know how to explain this. Right here is a perfect example. So they plow this road with a grader, with a wing. So they're gonna come through here and wing all this off, and then the stakes are knocked over. So I don't know how. I don't know.
How far from the curb is ideal? Like multiple feet?
Put them 20 feet up. I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, this is a bad example, but let's just pretend that there's 2 foot of snow here, first plowing, and we send a new guy here that doesn't know anything, right? So the stakes are great for that. The guy's gonna know exactly what to do. But the problem is, as soon as the city plow goes by, they're knocked over, and then the next time we don't have stakes anymore. So I just prefer to put the stakes up 20 feet. I was mad last night. I'll read you the text that I sent them. You're going to have to bleep. 7:03 p.m. This is me messaging John and Eric. You got to be kidding me. I literally explained this to both of you on paper. What in the right next to the road. So what's going to happen when the plow goes by? ... Neither one of them replied to me. I don't know. It's just frustrating. And Eric did it last year, and we even talked about that yesterday. I said, you did it last year where you put them next to the road, and then I made you go change them. And then you guys just did it again. I just don't understand how I don't know. I guess I gotta go put out plow stakes, you know, and I just send them home and say, well, I got nothing for you to do today. I got nothing else going on, so I might as well go put out plow stakes. I did forget one thing, so stop in Fenimore and get a 4-inch 45-degree elbow.
All right.
4-inch 45-degree elbow, and then I told Hunter to share his location with you. But they're down in Prairie, so it would probably make sense to take that trailer, wouldn't it, and bring that oil back, or what?
Yeah, that'd probably make the most sense.
That way we're not making another trip down there. So did that guy get that figured out, or?
Yeah, he said he was able to get it up, no problem, so.
Okay.
I'm guessing you want me to take him totes too?
Didn't we take him too? So.
All right. I'll give him a call, make sure he don't need one or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, if they got 2 empty totes and we're picking them up when they need it, you know, they should be fine.
All right.
So,
yeah,
okay.
I'll just make sure with him and figure it out.
And then I told Hunter to share the address with you because for some reason where they're at, the address don't show up, but it's, you go to Prairie and head towards Eastman, and it's up there on top of the hill, I think.
Oh, all right.
But he said he'd share his location, so all you need's a 45-degree elbow and then an empty trailer. Take them their stuff and then go get those oil totes. And then before you get back, maybe give me a call and I'll meet you out at the shop to unload them.
Alrighty.
Okay, thanks.
Yep.
Bye.
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 Bye. I'm just out driving around in this flip-flop Crocs. We gotta bring a load of gravel up here to this new shed here. We got a whole one big load of gravel, guys. Probably gonna sub it out, contract it out to somebody else. So, and I know there's gonna be, Jesus fucking Christ. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, it's Bob. I'm sorry. I'm stopping to use the bathroom really quick. I really gotta go. I'm sorry.
I really don't care. You don't need to call me ever again. Just drop off the packages. Take a shit at my office. I don't care. Thank you. Have a good day. Christ, man. These people drive me nuts. Oh. I think he got the clue. You think he got it? He better have got it.
Hopefully he relays that to the 35 other people who drive there.
So for those of you that don't know, we deliver Amazon packages, and every day we get packages delivered to the office. Every day between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. And every day the guy calls. It's always somebody different, but they call and say, hey, I'm 10 minutes away. Hey, I'm 45 minutes away. Hey, I'll be there in 2 minutes. Hey, can I use your bathroom? I mean, Quick Trip's 2 blocks away, but sure, come take a shit in there so Emily can smell it all afternoon. I don't know. I've literally told them, stop calling me. Stop. I don't need to know. Our office is open. We're there. But the reason they're doing that is because there's a bunch of guys that deliver Amazon packages that are doing this out of their garage, so they're not there. There's not people there. So they got to have a call ahead, and I'll meet you at my garage and we can put them in there and we'll get shit done. Just fuck, I ignore him every day. But I was like, whatever, the camera's on, we'll answer it. And then tells me he's got to use the bathroom. Why are you calling and asking me if you can use my bathroom? What, am I going to say no?
Maybe you
There's
should've.
people in the office. There's an open sign on. So he probably thinks I'm in the office and is calling and asking if he can use the bathroom. I really don't care. Or go 2 blocks over and use Quick Trips. I don't know.
Our bathroom's for paying customers only.
Yeah, should have told him that. You got to buy an EMS sweatshirt. Anyways, so I'm not stressed out at all, guys. Everything's going great. I'm going to go down to Amazon Hub in Dubuque and ask them if I can take a shit in their office. I'm going to give them a 10-minute lead call that I'm coming to take a shit in their office. Another business owner called me yesterday in Fenimore and asked about delivering Amazon packages. And you want to know what I told that person? Don't do it. Don't do it. Concentrate on your business you have now. Ignore it. Because it, you know, if you think about it, it's just a distraction from your business. I mean, for me, it kind of works because we get slow and we have extra guys and stuff. But, you know, if you're a small business owner and it's you and a couple other people and you're busy, don't get distracted by Amazon. It doesn't make any sense. So, anyways, we're almost to the shop. Hopefully John Kaufman will put me in a better mood. We need a t-shirt with me doing that on it.
Like an lit cigarette.
Yeah. Let's go see how John's doing. The Ford Escape has arrived to the shop. Alexa, stop. Just leave that right in the video.
That worked.
We don't want any copyright infringement. Get our YouTube shut down. Well, what do you guys think? How's John gonna be? Think he's gonna be in a good mood or stressed out or? Probably don't even care. How's it looking there? You gotta pull the engine out or what?
Be 10 times easier, probably.
Why don't you pull all this out?
Because all behind that is all steel.
Oh, I guess. I mean, huh. Did you watch a video on it?
I watched a few.
Yeah. It looks pretty easy.
No, but you got literally no room whatsoever to work in here.
But you'll figure it out.
I'll get it.
So when you put these lugs back on, make sure to use like a 3/4 inch impact and just slam them in there. Strip them all out like everybody else does. Okay.
Is that why we had to get new ones?
Yeah. This is that asphalt they were tearing out yesterday, Hunter and Holly. We've had that mini loader for almost 3 years now, which has been a great asset. The job they were working on yesterday, they were pulling out a bunch of asphalt. You know, we figured it'd be 2 inches thick and come right out. And nope, this is honestly like concrete. Like that's some really good, that's really impressive asphalt. So I think Hunter and Holly were a little sore last night. But like I told Holly, I said maybe Hunter will appreciate the mini loader a little bit more and maybe just tone it down a notch, you know, and treat the equipment a little easier. So and had they known this, they probably would have took a skid loader with them or something, but it was a really tight small area where they really needed the mini loader. But for those of you that don't know where the mini loader is, it's actually at the welding shop. We had to split it in two and redo the pins, the center pins where it pivots, because it didn't come from the factory with grease certs and it was all wallered out. So hopefully by the end of the week that'll be done. We don't even have a hood prop? You don't even have a hood prop?
The hood prop that's in there is broke.
Oh, nice. I can't have anything nice.
Want to use it? And
Just fucking throw it all in the ditch.
you're just wanting to drop the hood back down, so I
Just gotta have an old. Just gotta have an old board laying around. Now, can you drain the radiator too?
Yeah. I'm
So
thinking
let's just put all new coolant in it. Well, I guess it'll probably run out, won't it? Or no?
some will,
Yeah, we'd want to.
but
Hopefully
the
that.
little bit that ran off when I took
Yeah.
part of the water pump out was pretty much black, so
Well, hopefully that radiator's got a little petcock on it.
yeah, I'll have to.
The way this is going, we probably got to pull the whole thing out, dump it out. Dan's here. Might as well go see what the he's doing. You guys want to place bets whether Dan's got his Hey Dudes on today or his boots? I'm gonna say Hey Dudes probably. Let's go see. And I think he went shopping again at Cabela's last night. This guy he's got some obsession with buying pew pew and bullets or something. I don't know.
What's up there?
Hey. Get her hooked up here.
Yep, only got one boo-boo today.
Well, that's not bad. You even got boots on today. Stopped at Gassers and got that 45.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I should have everything I need.
And then take that shit off there. And... Okay. Did that guy get a hold of you then, or?
No, I'm gonna call him here in just
Oh,
a
okay.
second. I don't know.
I mean, you can take him 2 empties, but the only reason they would need 4 is if nobody's coming to pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but if he just calls us and says, hey, I got 2, we'll just come get them.
Yeah.
So, and then how much was that block and stuff?
I don't know. The receipt he gave me didn't even have a price back on it.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And he said they're mailing a check because the office lady ain't there.
Yeah, okay.
It's one of those days, Derek.
Get me next Tuesday. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll take all this stuff down to Hunter and Holly and then pick up those oil totes.
Now, when I'm coming back from Prairie, then I'll actually pick up the totes to take them to that guy in Rui.
Yeah, okay.
I talked to him. He's said he can pretty much be
Yeah.
there whenever. So.
Okay. Yeah, we got 4 more totes coming full of oil, so we're like set on oil. We're actually doing really good. It's the most oil we've ever had, so we can keep the doors open all winter long, still keep it heated. Did I ever tell you about the headache rack with Dan? The white headache rack?
Mhm.
So we sold one of our headache racks a couple weeks ago, and the guy wants it white. So I think if you guys seen the last couple videos, there was one where I was cleaning the headache rack up. We sent it off to get powder coated, and then I sent Dan to pick it up from the powder coater. And Dan's picked up stuff from the powder coater before. Shouldn't have to say anything. Sean went to put the headache rack together because Sean's the guy that wires all the lights in and does everything. And Sean sends me a bunch of pictures, and it's all scratched and chipped up. So I'm immediately pissed. The powder coater guy is like super picky, so I know it wasn't him. So I knew it was Dan. So then I look at the cameras, and I can see Dan just pulling it out of the back of the van, taking it in and sliding it on the floor in the shop. Not happy at all. So to get that rack powder coated is $200. To get it repowder coated is $350. So we ain't making no money on this deal. We have moving blankets. We have cardboard. I have no clue what state of mind Dan was in this moment. But in the back of that van is like a hard black plastic. And you're going to throw down a 100-pound piece of steel that's just been freshly powder coated and not think that that's going to chip or scratch. That was probably 10 days ago. I was pretty pissed off about it because not only that, you got to make another trip back, another trip to pick it up. So Dan really dropped the ball on that one. I don't know. To me, I shouldn't have to say take a piece of... To me, I shouldn't have to tell Dan, take a moving blanket with you, take some saran wrap with you, take some foam, something. You know, we sell those on our merch store, and I think they're $1,800 or something like that. So when they go out the door, they have to be perfect. They can't just have chips in them, you know. And then Dan's like, well, can't we just touch it up? I'm like, well, that's not how powder coat works. Powder coat creates an entire seal around everything, so... Yeah, we could touch it up, but I'm not going to sell it that way because that's not how I like to sell things. So I can't remember the guy's name, but he's going to get a nice headache rack, and I'm going to make about negative $200 on it. So that's pretty exciting. I think I'm going to send you with Dan. He's got to run down that stuff to Hunter and Holly. So why don't you guys go with Dan? And Derek, why don't you ask him about the headache rack and get his side of the story? And then we'll see where things don't mesh. Because somewhere there's a missing piece of the puzzle. Now, if Dan was a 16-year-old kid, I would say grab a moving blanket because I don't want the brand new powder coat scratched. But being an adult male and knowing how I like things and knowing it's fresh powder coat, I don't feel like I should have had to say that. So let's transition into riding with Dan and get his point of view.
Derek's dumb question of the day.
Yeah, what?
You said if it was a grown man, you wouldn't have to say to take a moving blanket. But if you would have told me, would you have told me to take a moving blanket?
You would have told me.
Yeah, and I'm a grown man.
Yeah. Dan knows better. I don't, and even the way he handled it, like, just watching him on camera, the way he drug it out of that van and like slid it on the floor, like, I don't think, you know, we're not selling these for $200. Like, these are an expensive piece that we have hours invested in, and the customer's expecting a perfect, nice piece. So, but when the original powder coat costs $200 and you got to redo it, it costs $350 because they got to strip all the old powder coat off. That all the profitability just went out the window. So.
What's up, Dan?
Oh, not a whole lot, Derek. You ready to go on a road trip today?
Yeah.
And I'll see if the old girl will make her today.
The old girl, this is 215. This is one of the nicest trucks in the fleet.
Yeah, so I went about that. I went to Dubuque this morning. Had to take some block down and return it because we apparently ordered way too many. And it says service charging system. I'm like, oh, that's kind of weird. So I got a hold of Caleb. He told me to check the batteries and like the connections and everything. I don't see anything abnormal. But Volt gauge is a little low, but we're going to see what happens. We'll see if it dies on us, and Caleb's got to bring us batteries or what. Only time will tell.
How was your shopping excursion the other day where you specifically took off and took all of your money out of your account so you could go shopping? How'd that go?
When? Yesterday?
I don't know. Didn't you go shopping? You said you were going to go to Cabela's or something.
Oh, I just went miscellaneous sporting goods shopping yesterday.
Oh.
Just getting all the odds and ends that I always forget. Like I had to get a new sling for my gun.
What happened to your old sling?
It's a new gun. Gotta have a new sling. Yeah, you know, I can't just take an old one off one of my other guns. I gotta get a new one.
Oh, I get you.
That way I'm not switching them back and forth. You know how it is.
Yeah. Kind of like how my son needs new basketball shoes every year because he just needs them. Is that how you go with hunting? Do you need a new gun every year so you can just go hunt?
Yeah, sometimes. Oh, it's kind of a tradition. Well, I gotta work tomorrow, which is Friday. Usually on that Friday before opening day, me and a few buddies go down, and I usually end up purchasing a new gun, just because I usually find a good deal. But since I'm working tomorrow, I went yesterday. Didn't find anything that really piqued my interest. Not good, Derek.
You got them all. It's hard to get a new gun when you got them all.
No, I don't have them all. It's just, I don't know, I kind of like getting weird calibers and stuff, and didn't have anything.
Caleb described to me about your powder coat situation. How'd that go?
Stupid. I wasn't even...
You just scratched the shit out of it, dragging it on the floor, dragging it out of the thing. What are you doing?
Personally, I think the powder coat should be a little bit, you know, more durable than that. No, because it's scraped off on the plastic liner in the bottom of the van. I wasn't even driving, you know, like an idiot. Don't know what to tell you. Yeah, would have thought powder coat would have been a little, you know, a little harder.
Well, it's
maybe
fresh. It's fresh.
Oh, I thought when it's baked, it's cured, but I've been wrong before.
We're almost there, Dan. How's the truck doing?
Well, actually, the volt gauge just came up. Well, I mean, we're going up a pretty good hill here, so it's revving up a little bit.
You plan on turning her off at all today?
No, I do not.
Just gonna keep her running all the time.
Uh-huh. So it looks like right there. Look at that, another place with no place to turn around. So yeah, I'm gonna have to back the trailer all the way back out of here. Ah, Hunter was smart. He backed it down here.
Yeah, I just want to let you know I don't like our new sales guy.
Have you considered not hitting like a girl?
Have I considered it? Why the do we do this?
Considered we're not construction.
So stupid.
Was it falling down?
No.
Look at the bottom of the pole. But like,
The termites got her.
so dumb. You know what, D-Rec? I cut asphalt every single day this week so far.
Did it again today?
Yeah, look at it.
Was this one? This stuff looks about more manageable at least.
Yeah.
It's not 10 inches
Dan,
thick.
did you bring our trencher too?
No.
Did you bring concrete with you?
Huh? Well,
We gotta have all this shit done before Hunter leaves.
No,
and
you said you're working next week.
Fuck
I
no.
wiped your name off the board in
Yeah.
there.
I won't be answering my phone. We have to have all these jobs done. But we
If you were a good hunter, you'd
we
be
send-
done hunting Saturday.
Oh no, I will, but I'm duck hunting the rest of the week.
Oh, fair enough.
But we send 2 guys to put plow stakes out, but we have to have all this shit done before tomorrow.
And I'm pretty sure they did it wrong.
And guess what? The mini loader still not together. And I can tell him one thing: 4 o'clock tomorrow, I will be in my truck at the shop. Halfway through a job, well, I'll pick up.
Why? What's wrong with the plow stakes, Derek?
Did you put them out?
No.
No, Dan and Eric, or not Dan.
Oh, Caleb we went around today looking at them. He explained how he specifically told them not to have them near the road because when the city
they're all
or
near the
when the
road?
city or county goes by, then they get buried or pushed over, and they were
Yeah, we did it.
all
we
next
did
to
it
the
last
road.
year, and yeah, we ended up going back and redoing all the ones by the road because we didn't know any better.
Hey, Ollie.
What's up?
What?
Did you bring couplers?
No.
Nice. You got a credit card?
No.
Ah, well then this job ain't getting done. Did you bring glue? You got glue?
Well, I was sniffing it, but
No, that's fine. That's okay. As long as you got it.
It's the good stuff.
It's good?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is.
That's what he's been using to combat his tooth pain. He's been sniffing that glue.
Oh, I do need a 45.
I
Do you
got
have
a-
a pop-up drain?
what?
Pop-up drain? How much stuff do you need, dude?
Have you ever seen how close pictures we got of this? See how close I am to the camera? That's how close our sales guy takes pictures. Do you think he could? He's got the same handwriting as goddamn first grader.
Oh, it's everything Caleb ordered.
Alright, Dan, get that pole out for me.
No, I put it in there. You got to take it out.
I'm already bleeding again.
Oh, look at that, Derek. She's charging like nobody's business now.
Oh, nice.
Hey, don't break my truck.
No,
If
it
it
was
comes,
the-
it's broke, isn't it now?
Well, he may have messed
No,
it up a little bit.
It's been saying service
No.
battery charging system.
What the?
And
See,
it-
Dan broke it. Imagine.
And it was
when
at
I
like-
drove it all last year, Dan, we had no problem.
And it was at like 11 volts, but now it's at charging exactly like it's supposed to. I don't understand. You go, Derek.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Looks like it weighs heavier than me.
It's it's probably close, honestly.
I just standing back and look at it. This is higher than that. So I'll have to go way out there towards that shitter. You smell the shitter? Yeah, I know. Disgusting. Dan, when you get done here, go back to Klondike and get that mini loader together, okay? Thanks.
Well,
Thanks.
I want to make sure you got plenty to do.
No. No.
Holly, don't you dare.
Good job, guys.
I think this is all of it.
So he said Digger's hotline was called. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Perfect. Okay. Now what about this septic over here? When I have that big ass trencher thing, you know, see Sean use it before, you know.
You're gonna use that today?
Well, I'll be digging this out, but who do we call for septic? Like, how? Where's this thing?
Oh, is that it right there sticking out of the ground?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go right next to it.
Oh, fun.
Here. So I'm gonna need more piping. But
Because you're burying that downspout or what?
we're putting this piece in right there, next to the, because the whole driveway and everything drains right there.
Yeah.
That's why that post is rotten.
Oh, got you.
Not termites, it's water, and I guess there was a squirrel too.
Oh, all right. So you're replacing that post with this thing right here?
With that post,
And then putting a drain in. Gotcha. All right.
and pouring concrete.
And pouring concrete. Okay.
And put the mini loader
I
together.
like how the post office puts their packages right in the middle
Yeah.
of the construction zone.
They just dropped that off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
She walked
10
over,
minutes
she's
ago.
like, I'm just going to put this over here. Okay.
yeah. How would that? You used to be a mail guy.
Mm-hmm.
Is that acceptable? Acceptable?
Yeah.
The package is delivered.
Might have to pour concrete today.
Oh, it's today, yeah.
He'll better not be busy when I tell him, hey, I'm ready for concrete in an hour. Get here. He better have all the concrete tools and everything here.
No, you'll be pouring it at 6 o'clock tomorrow night in the dark.
Oh, I will be. We're going to lunch, so
Okay.
probably gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay.
There's a tree right there.
Yeah. She's got to have time.
Just gotta go check the paperwork or something. Is that what you say?
Oh, D-Rock now.
All right. Well, see you guys.
See ya.
Have fun.
Fun.
You like that one shot, Derek?
That was too easy.
Yeah, professional.
Prairie du Chien, Dan.
The meth capital of Wisconsin.
It's gotten better.
I think it has gotten a little bit better. So, fun fact, actually, I was right here at the fire department. I did their pest control here. I look in the mirror of my truck, and there's a tweaker. He was like walking up the sidewalk here. And a cop ended up stopping him, and I ended up sitting in the truck for like 15 minutes watching it. The guy ended up getting arrested and everything. It was awesome. But you could just tell the guy was messed up bad. Just kind of like stumbling. It wasn't drinking either. Okay, similar to what's going on right here, I guess.
Was it this guy?
No, I don't think so. He's friendly though. Just driving right up the road. There's a sidewalk right there. Ready to pick up some oil? Right here at Bob's Towing and Repair.
All right. Have we picked up oil from here before?
Yep, I've been down here and picked it up before. See, I know where I'm going. Looks like I'm not supposed to drive in here without checking in. Oh boy, so that's the kind of contraption he's got, huh?
I'm gonna double.
You're kidding, right? That's funny.
The old double wrecker team up here.
I guess. Yeah, this is quite the operation we got going here, Derek. That's right, 'cause that's a massive one.
We'll probably load that one first,
Alright.
and then we'll back under there, because that's the heavy one, and I can't lift the skid steer.
I was gonna say that one's a lot bigger than the other ones, ain't it? 300 gallons rather than 270. Yeah, last time I was here, they had cars piled up high back there.
Had cars piled up high.
Yeah, those junk old cars. They said they were hauling them out, and they weren't kidding.
They got them out of here.
Yeah, this is nuts. This is not what I was expecting to see when he got here.
How did they do it last time? Or is this? It's because this tote's too big.
This one's too big, and the skid loader won't pick it all the way up. That one should be fine.
Oh. And again. You ever drove or operated a wrecker before?
No.
No. It's always the first time.
Should we try it?
It's always the first time for something.
A little banged up. We'll deal with that. What about this much farther? That's good enough. It's gonna be a show there.
How's he gonna operate them both at the same time? That's where I'm getting confused.
Probably one at a time.
Just 5 inches by 5 inches at a time, or what?
Yeah, he said you brought the ruler for the 5 inches.
You gonna operate both these at the same time, or how are we doing this? All right.
Oh, that'll probably be fine.
Do you want a block of wood under there?
I was gonna say, you got one here
Yeah,
somewhere?
we'll find one here.
That might not even have been the first time he's ever attempted something like that.
No, I don't think so. Actually worked better than I had anticipated, Derek.
It actually went pretty smooth
Yeah.
for as much chaos as it looked like it was going to do.
Yep, you're good. You can come back down with it. Perfect. And not throw like a girl, too. This one will go for the most probably. Remember, I wasn't much of a basketball player.
And one.
You think I got it?
No. Brick.
I sure did.
Oh, swish! Game winner.
Oh. You been keeping up on the videos, Greg?
I am a member, so
Oh, nice. Well, thank you.
no thank you. You guys don't take it, we gotta pay to get rid of it, so.
Yeah, just let me know when you need more tubs and I
Yeah.
can get them back
Yeah,
down
I
here.
just put an empty one over there, so.
So should have a little bit here.
Yeah. I'm glad that worked.
Yeah, it worked better than I thought it was
Well, I
gonna.
can pick it up at the bin peak, no problem, but the problem is when you put a strap over here and you start pulling in on it, unless I got the spreader bar, that's gonna cave everything in, so. We don't want that.
No.
Didn't spill a drop, by golly.
It'll keep you warm for a month.
Hopefully, anyway. Yeah, we got a couple more totes we got to pick up yet today, and I think you said we'll be close to being good for the winter.
Yeah.
What do you got that cardboard for?
That was a semi rollover,
Oh boy.
and they never come and got it. And
Got
I
it.
get a hold of Dan the sprayer man to come do some spraying next spring.
Yeah, you know how to get a hold of us.
Yep.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good one to do with ride on.
Yeah.
Nice big passes. Make it all look pretty. Well, actually, spraying it for weeds does quite the opposite of making it look pretty, but
Yeah, well,
it gets rid of the weeds.
yeah.
Well, thanks, Greg.
Yep, I got to get going back to work here and put the transmission in. So,
Oh boy.
Thank you.
Yeah, I gotta
thank
keep-
you. Good.
I
to
got to
meet
get
you.
him back to the office. He can only be out of the office for a couple hours
You know,
a
I
week.
need to watch the video, so he needs to get back and keep popping out.
Exactly. Thank you.
Yep.
Easy, wasn't it, Derek?
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. What are we stopping for, Dan?
Strap blew out of the toolbox, so I don't want it to get wrapped up.
Why don't you get it in there locked nice and tight like this time, huh?
Nice and tight. I try not to get ran over here.
I just don't think it's possible
What?
for me to be with you for more than 35 seconds before I see an ass crack.
No, it's you get what you get, Derek.
Well, we're almost back to the office.
We sure are.
Do we still have them?
No, they fell off a couple times. Oh, we got them. No problemo.
All right, well, good luck getting them taken off at the shop.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it.